Title: Why 90% people fail their goals. Every year, millions of people set goals, losing weight, starting a business, saving money, or building better habits. But here's the shocking truth: studies show that early 90% of people fail to achieve their goals. They start strong, full of excitement, but within weeks or months, they give up. Why does this happen? And more importantly, how can you avoid being in that 90 become part of actually succeed? Let's uncover the real reasons. Point one: lack of clarity. The first reason people fail is lack of clarity. Think about is most people say think like I want to be healthier, I want to be rich, or I want to be successful, but these are not goals. They are just wishes. Successful people, on the other hand, define their goals in crystal clear terms. Instead of saying I want to be healthier, they say I will go to the gym 4 times a week. I want to be rich. They plan I will save 500,000 every month constantly. Clarity gives your brain a clear target. Without it, your mind does not you cross talk. Point two: no real plan. Having a goal without a plan is like saying you want to drive to a new city but you never open the map. 19% of people set a goal but stop there. They are not break it down into small actionable steps. For example, if your goal is to write a book, you don't just say I will write a book. You create a plan. Write 500 words every day, outline each chapter, edit by a decline. The 10% who succeed always create a roadmap that break their big dream into small daily habits, making success less overhauling to achievable. 3. Lack of discipline. Here's the hard truth. Motivation is temporary. Most people feel motivated in the beginning, but when life get busy, when results are slow, or when challenges appears, they quit. That's because the early on motivation instead of building a discipline. Disciplines mean doing what need to be done even when you don't feel like it. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't need motivation for it. It is just a habit. The successful 10% turn their goals into habits. So disciplined careers, they throughout the hard days when motivation is moreover to be found. For point, fear of failure and other big reasons people fail in fear. They're afraid of failing, afraid of what does other might say, afraid of wasting time. But here's a really part of process. Every successful person is admired of failed time. The difference is the don't stop. The say failure as feedback. Thomas Edison tried thousands of times before investing the light bulb image. If he gave up after the first few failures, the 19% after quit failing once or twice. The 10% keep going, learning, improving, and eventually succeeding. Point five: no accountability. Most people fail because no one is holding them accountable. They keep their goals private, and when they quit, nobody notices. But accountability creates pressure, and pressure creates progress. Studies how that if you share your goals with someone you trust, your chances of achieving them increase dramatically. It could be a friend, a coach, a mentor, or on an accountability app. Successful people don't rely only on willpower. They build a system of accountability that keep them on track. Point six: unrealistic expression. Another hiding reasons people fail is because they accept result too fast. They want instant success, instant weight loss, instant money, but big goals take time, patience, and consistency. When they don't see result in the a few weeks, they quit. The successful ones understand the power of small, consistent progress. 1% improvement every day may feel small, but in a year it can completely change your life. We so why do 19% of people fail their goals? Because they lack clarity, they don't make a real plan, they depend only on motivation, they fear failure, they avoid accountability, and they accept the result too quickly. But the good news is you can choose to be in the 10%. Be clear, make a plan, build discipline, embrace failure, stay accountable, and most importantly, stay consistent. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to Beyond Rewired for more insight on success, growth, and motivation. Remember, your future self is watching the choices you make today. And thank you.